Oh, you're on.
Good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. Monday, June 20th, 2022. Beautiful day here in beautiful Colorado, right at the heart of the valley in Avon. We have a moose on the run. We start in Vail Valley Live right now.
It's summer
in the mountains.
It's summer in the mountains.
It's summer in the mountains. And we're out here
Living it.
living it.
Living it.
Lots to do
lots to see.
Every morning,
every morning.
Every morning,
At 7:30.
7:30.
It's Vail Valley Live.
it's Vail Valley Live.
Watch us now.
Watch us now.
watch us now.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Vail Valley Live. Happy Monday, everybody. It is the 20th of June, like Brazzo just said, and a moose is on the loose. We're going to have to check in with them and find out more about that. They're in Nottingham Park this morning. I'm at our studios here at the Grand Hyatt Vail, but we're going to get you to the weather right away so you can find out how you can plan your day. What a gorgeous weekend. You know, we had some showers threatening the area. It did rain in some parts of Eagle County. Some were spared. I have actually got around to golf and yesterday afternoon. Didn't have to worry about the rain, but we're gonna have sunny skies and then sunny and then breezy this afternoon. Winds could gust at about 30 miles per hour, and then overnight we'll dip back down into the 30s and 40s. It felt very brisk this morning, even though we're already at 48 degrees. And then as we go into your Tuesday, partly sunny with a high into the low 70s, and we could see maybe a slight chance of showers in the afternoon. Otherwise, a pretty good looking week. Highs in the 70s, overnight lows in the 30s and 40s. And then by the end of the week, we could see a little bit more of a shower, but lots of great activities going on, and this can be perfect weather for it. And thank you for watching. Let us know if you have any questions during the live show. You can always ask them on our YouTube channel or our Facebook page. We'd love it if you could subscribe to our YouTube and like our Facebook page, and then that way you'll get the alerts on when we're going live. But today on the show, we're going to let you know about Brazzo being live in Avon. Maybe we'll get some details about that moose. Details on the hot summer nights returning tomorrow night. And then Bravo Vail will be kicking off on Thursday. And then we've got a lot of things going on with Avon. Avon Live concerts start this week. We've been wrapping up the Sunset Live yesterday, and that's going to continue all throughout the summer. But let's bring in Brazzo now so we can find out just what it feels like out there. It looks like a gorgeous morning, Brazzo. Beautiful blue sky.
Morning,
But I
Grace.
see you got your jacket on still. It's still a little chilly this morning, isn't it?
It's about to go away. It's just really warming up quick. It feels actually really, really good. You know, when I leave my house in the morning, it's pretty early. I always like to wear a jacket, but it's absolutely not needed. It's gonna be
Yeah.
gone for the next time we're chatting for sure.
Okay, now
So
tell
how
me
was your
about
weekend?
this. Well, wait, I want to hear about this moose. What did you see?
Well, I'm with Zion here, hanging out, getting ready for the show, and then suddenly we started seeing all these sirens and all these police officers walking around protecting the area because there's a lot of people running and jogging and all that. And then we saw a moose just running through us, so we automatically knew what was happening.
Oh,
So
wow.
it's a moose on the loose, hanging out here, waiting for the good concerts, or maybe he's getting ready and warming up for the Dunkin' Dash. I hear it starts today, so it's just a moose around. You know, that's where we live. We are in their habitat, and we're just sharing.
Yeah, how big was it?
Pretty decent size. Looked like probably a teenager, if you ask
Okay.
me. He was
Yeah.
not a full size adult, but
Yeah.
gorgeous, very good looking. I will say the cow.
Wow. Okay. And that's, moose. You don't want to mess around with moose. There's been various moose attacks in different parts of Colorado, over in Summit County and on the Front Range. You definitely want to keep your distance from that. So I'm glad you're
It was
not.
very chill. Sayo was on the move really quick. He's like, all right, let's go, let's go, let's go. I
Yeah.
was ready. I was ready to talk to him, to interview him, but Sayo didn't thought it was a good idea.
Okay. All right. Yeah. We want to keep you guys safe out there. Well, keep us up to date on that. But how was your Father's Day, Brazzo?
Oh, it was awesome. I woke up early and my kids didn't, so I went riding without them. I put a long dirt bike ride. It was planned to be out the door by 7 in the morning. I had a really solid session. Beautiful. We have a little bit of water before, so we got some rain in the night before, so it was perfect
Yeah.
conditions. The ground was humid, tacky. It was just perfect conditions. And then after that, we went and have a good lunch at a Main Street Grill. Oh, those teriyaki bites, by the way. Just saying, it's too early to start thinking meat, but we had a great lunch, hang out, and my whole family is going to Peru, so I just help him do, luggage and finding all the pieces of luggage and all those things. But it was really nice. My baby Aisa was all over the place, so it was a happy day.
Oh, good. I were talking about Father's Day, and he said to you on that you were going to be a bike, and I anything that bike. Brah, 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 brah. Okay, yeah. So I was right. I have to tell Ty that I knew what kind of bike ride you're going on. So your whole family's going to Peru? Are you going?
Everybody but me. Everybody
Oh,
but me. I had to stay. Have a lot of things going on, board meetings, all kinds of work. So, but that's good. They need to be around grandma, grandpa. So I'm
yeah.
stoked for them. So they
Good.
all leave in tomorrow at 6 in the morning. So I'm gonna
Wow.
be riding hopefully a lot more for the next 2 weeks.
All right, Brazzo's going to be propping it up. Well, Brazzo, I was in Vail yesterday at the farmers market. The Vail Farmers Market and Art Show kicked off for its 21st season. Super fun to see that come back. Of course, we wrapped up the Vail Arts Festival. That was the 37th year. And then we went over to Beaver Creek and we did a few interviews with the Beaver Creek Hiking Center. And it's just so fun to see the lifts back open again for daily operations. We have all the activities happening at the base. Beaver Creek, they've got the mini golf. They've got the gem panning. This is when you can kind of pan for gold and see if you get any little
Right.
gold nuggets. And then the trampolines, the bungee tramps, all that stuff. And then I hiked on Saturday up to Spruce Saddle. So we were able to squeeze in quite a few activities in between the rain showers. And it really didn't affect us at all.
It's awesome. As you say on the last show, we get rain, but it doesn't last for too long, and
Yeah.
then you're ready to go. And
Yeah.
it was great. Saturday, I was here at the park. I saw Ty, of course. My son borrowed his electric bike. It was a good time. What a great atmosphere in Pride at the Park. Really fun event. I see a lot of happy faces, a lot of familiar faces, a lot of leaders in the community were here. A lot of nonprofit tents, great activities, great show. We had a blast. Food trucks. I gotta eat. I brought Rick Schwartz with me. Remember Rick to say
Yes.
hi.
Yes.
He loved you. He's a fan of you, Trish. So we had some tacos. The baby was running all over the place. It was the first time that she get a hold of a. I should say this. I'm not proud of this moment, but she drank a little bit of a Sprite, but she did a little sip and then she wore the whole thing. It was the cutest thing. And then
Oh,
she
wow.
was, have a sugar rush running all over. Great weekend. Now we finished the GoPro Mountain Pride. We started a lot of new series here at the park in Avon. What's going on this Wednesday? One of my favorite bands is always ACDC. You can be walking in your PJs, going to your garage to put the trash in the can, and put ACDC, and it makes it epic.
Oh, yeah.
So I think
It does.
this Wednesday, this Wednesday, I think is gonna be epic. Let's talk. Let's talk
It
about it whenever you're ready.
It definitely is. So Avon Live is the summer concert series that happens basically on Wednesdays all throughout the season. And you are right. We're going to hear a little AC/DC music. It's going to be Hell's Bells, which is the all-female AC/DC tribute band. And I've seen them play up at Beaver Creek before. They played in the Valley. They're kind of a Valley favorite. That's going to be awesome. What's your favorite Hell's Bell, or what's your favorite AC/DC song?
Back in Black. I would like to say
Oh, yeah.
Back in Black. I love them all.
Yeah.
It's as I said, you just put ACDC and make things better right away.
Yeah.
My son Andore, which is 20 now, when he was a little baby, probably 3 years old, sitting on his chair right on the back of the car, I used to put Thunderstruck,
Oh,
and he used to go, thunder. That was probably one of his first words. So,
oh.
you know, ACDC runs deep in our family.
It does. It does. You know, it goes with that with the motorbike. That's good.
Oh, so
It's
good.
good biking
Exactly.
music,
Exactly.
whether you're pedaling or
Yes.
just bropping up. Okay, hey Bratzo, we're gonna let you roam around. Maybe he can figure out what's going on with that moose and if they have it safely, the area secured. But we're gonna give you details on headlines when we come back. Also, road reports. There are some construction projects you're gonna want to know about that might affect your commute if you're heading down to the Front Range today. Stay tuned.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We are for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% on the best designer brands. Visit outletsatsilverthorne.com for current sales and events.
Are you ready for summer gardening? Here at Knapp Garden Center, we take pride in our selection of beautiful, hand-picked, perennial and annual flowers. We also carry a wide variety of delicious veggie starters, herbs, bushes, shrubs, trees, soil amendments, and so much more. Our selection is carefully chosen for our altitude, soils, and climate and reflect the hardiness of the Rocky Mountains. Visit us today at 295 Rule Road in Eagle. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30 p.m., and weekends from 8 to 4. Knapp Garden Center has everything you need to craft your beautiful outdoor space this summer.
Visit Grand Junction.
Experience the extraordinary at Beaver Creek.
We are back. Time to take a look at headlines and see what made the headlines in today's Vail Daily for Monday, the 20th of June. Can you believe we're already to the 20th? On the cover, you can see a fresh start to summer. Noah Price of Mountain Bluebird Farm organizes produce at the first Vail Farmers Market and Art Show on Sunday in Vail. The weekly market runs Sundays all the way through October 2nd, and it's in its 21st year. So head out there on Sundays between 9:30 and 3:30. Also in today's paper, preparation through mitigation. Eagle Valley Wildland grows mitigation efforts and gains support and gets busy ahead of the summer. So you can learn about the consortium that has hit 500 acres of mitigation work. You can see this throughout Edwards, over by Beaver Creek. If you want to learn more about this project, take a look on page A3. Also in today's paper, on Monday, we always go back in time with the time machine so you can find out about what was happening 40, 50, 60, even 80 years ago this week on page A2. Also in today's news, Eagle Runner wins Mount Washington Road Race. This is Kim Dobson's 7th victory at the iconic uphill event, and she set a new women's record. You can find out more about that on page A4. And then also in today's news, from the artistic director, Bravo starts this week, and we're going to give you some details. We had Anne-Marie Marie McDermott. She's the artistic director of Bravo Vail Music Festival. She's going to give you the lowdown on the whole festival that goes this Thursday all the way through August 4th. And then also in today's paper, mute you musician Phil Long, iconic figure here on the Opera Ski Sing. You can learn more about him on page B2. And then also Rocky Mountain High. That song turns 50, and you can learn a little bit more about what the Colorado Symphony plans to do to honor John Denver's iconic tune with a concert this fall. That can be found on page B4. So grab your paper today. We've got a lot of information in there for your Monday. Miss a day and you miss a lot in the Vail Valley, the Vail Daily. And you can find these stories online as well, vaildaily.com. And you can find archive stories, get breaking news alerts, maybe some road traffic info, and all that. So you can pick that up in today's paper. Also, we're going to let you know about traffic right now because things are going to be changing tomorrow between 6 and 8 p.m. There's going to be some road closures due to rock fall mitigation and rock wall mitigation. So on I-70 today, you'll find lane closures for what they've been kind of working on the last month or so. But by tomorrow, there's going to be doing some blasting projects between 6 and 8 p.m. So do consider that if you are coming to or from the Front Range or even across I-70 to the Summit County area. So that's a look at what we got going on with the headlines. And we're going to now look at what's happening with Hot Summer Nights. The Gerald Ford Amphitheater is going to be the place to be, not only for Bravo that kicks off this Thursday, but tomorrow we kick off Hot Summer Nights with the concert series that happens every Tuesday at 6:30. Doors open at 5:30. They've got great eats at the grill, or you can bring your own picnic. The picnic spreads are absolutely amazing. Everyone brings a dish. You bring out the blankets. You sit on the lawn. It's just a wonderful, really great community. Go there tomorrow. You're going to see all your friends you maybe haven't seen and wrapped up. It's such a community celebration, no matter what the bands are. But we've got quite a great lineup of bands, and we've got the High Hawks playing tomorrow. Then we've got the Elevators coming the next week. Then on July 5th, if you're a fan of Fleetwood Mac, Tusk is going to be the cover band that would be playing that night. And then July 19th, Hayes Carl. Then we take a little break during the Vail Dance Festival. We'll come back August 18th for Grupo Fantasma, and then Jocelyn and Chris on the 23rd of August. And we do the last one right before Labor Day with North Mississippi All-Stars coming back. So pretty awesome lineup. If you that are thinking about, have them come over, because this is definitely a must on your list of events. So those are the Ford Amphitheater. Bring in Brazzo to see if he's been to any of these before. All right, do you see the moves, Brazzo?
He was just in the police officers are chasing him around. These people walking around, and they can be very aggressive.
Yeah.
Zion is, by the way, 10 times more afraid of a moose than a bear. That's what he said. The guy
well,
was
for good
swimming
reason.
a second ago. They just pop in the water, out of the water, run that way. The police officers are checking. It's amazing. It's so much fish, too.
Yeah.
Fish is jumping everywhere.
Oh.
There's a few fishermen right now. The moose was this guy fishing, and then turn around and super cool. Super cool. This is fun. This is kind of what are we doing, you know? Like living in these places. You got to see these amazing things. It's so cool. I'm really curious.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're keeping a safe distance, because we've been hearing about these crazy moose attacks over in Summit County and on the Front Range. So I'm glad you're keeping it safe. But Brazzo, we were just bringing up the Hot Summer Nights concert series. You've been to this, I'm sure. This has been going on for, wow, so many years, a couple decades.
Yes, I love Hot Summer Nights. They kick off the summer too. Ford Amphitheater, really cool bands. It's something about that place. It's just fantastic. You have the background, the acoustics are phenomenal. You go to I normally go to the lawn because it's just more fun to put a picnic blanket. You can bring some wine. You can do certain things. Now they sell food, they sell drinks, they sell everything. Always the performance are so much fun. There was actually one of my kid's first concerts. Like I took him a little too close to the stage on a reggae band, so I learned that lesson quick, and then I moved backwards. But it was so much fun, and the kids, you know, I mean, it's something about live performances and change the whole atmosphere.
Oh yeah.
Food, everybody happy, everybody hanging out. You have the mountains, the trees, everything around. It's just an experience and a half.
It really is, especially since it's free. You can just go there. It's no financial commitment. You know, you can go, you can leave during the break. They usually take a little break, and then it wraps up around 8:30, so you're not out too late with the kids. Kids are welcome. It's family friendly, and it's always a lot of fun. I love when you kind of see people, they're coming from the golf course, and then they're coming from softball. Like, you have all sorts of different outfits depending on what people were doing right before. A lot of people come straight from work. And if you don't have time to make that picnic, like I mentioned, the grill is always good. Great burgers and everything. So, all right. Well, we'll let you roam around and see if you find any more information out about that moose out there. But I want to thank the Grand Hyatt Vail for hosting us here. And we've got information on an event going on today. This is going to be Pride Hour, and this will be between 3 and 5 p.m. So kind of Pride hours. It's more than one. And this will be at the Gore Creek Terrace. They overlook Gore Creek. We've got the path right there. And 20% off of the tiki drink proceeds will be donated to the Mountain Pride organization. And food specials will be available, drink specials available as well, such as the $12 The Beach Frosé by Whispering Angel. So Whispering Angel, that awesome rosé wine, they're going to make a frosé called The Beach for you there. And complimentary valet park on in. So it looks like we're going to have a nice afternoon for it. We're going to give you some details on the weather when we get back. So stay tuned. More Vail Valley Live coming your way.
Snoop, what are we doing today?
Just living the fine life, baby.
Okay, cool. Gonna block off my calendar.
Let me hold that real quick. The best plans are no plans.
I needed to upgrade my phone anyway.
We love our new apartment. Plenty of parking, big closet.
There's too much pressure in the bathroom.
Hey, good luck with the future in-laws tonight.
Don't overthink it.
But don't underthink it.
Don't talk about your cover band. Don't talk about your fantasy team.
Don't talk about your cats. Oh, boy. For dinner. 97?
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
Vail Valley Live is brought to you by Clear Eyes. Your eyes deserve the best. Spring is in the air and so are allergies. Introducing new Clear Eyes Eye Allergy Itch Relief. It's original prescription strength and just 1 drop a day works in minutes, providing you all-day itch relief. Don't let your allergies get in the way this spring. Try new Clear Eyes. Your eyes deserve the best.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Liv Sotheby's International Realty, Colorado's leading real estate firm. Contact your Vail Valley broker professionals today to help you live the life you love.
All right, we're looking at 53 in Edwards, Avon 51, Eagle 52, and 52 here in Vail. So a nice start to your morning, nice and cool. You can get the bike ride in, get the dog walking in, maybe a hike in before going to work this morning. And we're going to see plenty of sunshine today, and we can also see some winds, 15 to 20 miles per hour in the afternoon, but gusting up to as high of about 30. And then mostly clear tonight. We'll drop down into the 30s and 40s. And then for tomorrow, a little bit cooler. We'll see partly sunny skies, maybe just a slight chance of an afternoon shower, but not much. And then we'll also see some good sunshine for your Wednesday. And then we start to see the chance of afternoon showers roll in, that typical sunny in the morning, an afternoon scattered shower throughout the rest of the day. But usually those clear out by the evening. Hopefully we'll have good weather for your Thursday. We do have our Bravo Vail continuing its 35th year, kicking off with the St. Paul Orchestra, and that'll be over at the Ford Amphitheater. Hot summer nights tomorrow. I don't think we could ask for any better weather for that event tomorrow. So these events do happen rain or shine, so it's always a good idea to have an umbrella if you're going to be heading out there. But so let's quick look at the weather. And then we're also going to let you know what's happening over at Beaver Creek. We start their free family programming this week. So today at 9 a.m., we've got some complimentary outdoor yoga in the village. This will be right on the plaza level where the ice rink is in the winter. We turn that into a big, big patio setup with plenty of lawn chairs and umbrellas and some lawn games. And then that's where they'll be doing the yoga. And then we've got a fitness class tomorrow for free at 9 a.m. Then yoga again on Wednesdays and Fridays. So it's pretty awesome if you can take part in that. We've got complimentary caricatures tomorrow with Ken Carpenter. We'll have Helmut Fricker playing live music on Wednesday. So a lot of fun events happening on a weekly basis up at Beaver Creek. We also will kick off the Valar Center's season at the end of the month. A lot of wonderful acts coming to the Valar this year. And this is just below the ice rink. So where they have the free yoga, right below that, that's where the 530-seat theater is. We're going to be bringing Regina Spektor on Tuesday, June 28th. Fleet Foxes Shore Tour, that'll be going on June 29th. And then for 2 days, we'll have frontman of CCR, John Fogerty, on June 30th and July 1. So that's just what's kicking off the series. A lot of other things going on. Oh, actually, Regina Spektor comes July 8th. Helene Grimaud, the pianist, she comes June 28th. So sorry about that. I got my names mixed up. But let's bring in Brazzo and find out what he's noticing down in Avon. There's a moose spotted this morning right around the lake. Okay, are you getting more details, Brazzo? What's happening? Okay, hey, Brazzo.
I'm here just with Jason and Trevor. These two gentlemen work for Town of Avon, and we're just talking about how common or not it is to see a moose in the lake.
Not that it's really common, but I'd say over the past, 5-10 years, we've had a lot more moose in the area. But yeah, just running around the park and swimming in the lake. Yeah, so we did that's good too much.
This is cool, gorgeous.
Yeah.
And I was watching him use tons of fish.
Fish here today.
Awesome. So with the cops came in, so what is a recommendation? If you see a moose,
keep your distance.
Keep
distance, because they're aggressive. They won't be unless they're provoked, but it's just keep your distance. I mean, everybody had their phones out taking pictures, but you don't want to get too close.
Main concern is public safety.
Yeah.
So
and Trevor is a connoisseur, an expert on moose life. How old do you think that moose was?
It was a young moose. It was a baby moose.
He's a cow or a bull?
It's a cow.
See, I was right. See, I have some knowledge there too.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Was the lady part of the thing just jump in the water?
Yeah, jumped in the water, and then there's kids playing over at the park. It was running over. Kids were looking. So
it's
never a dull moment.
Yeah, very exciting. Never a dull moment. It's not a boring Monday for sure.
Beautiful scenery on a Monday.
Yeah. So. How cool that all the police officers just show up quick. and the response just kind of moving him around with a lot of patience, nothing. So if the animal is not aggressive, you guys don't call animal control?
No, not at all. Not until if like an incident did happen, they would. But yeah, it was more just kind of keeping an eye on it and alerting people, letting them know that there's a big moose running around.
That is awesome. How many people you guys start seeing here? Start getting pretty busy?
Oh yeah,
it's busy in the morning.
Oh yeah, definitely. Everybody's out. More walks, morning. It's beautiful.
Do you guys know the Hell Bells are coming on Wednesday? The girls are playing.
Oh yeah, on ACDC. Yeah.
Trish, are you there?
Yeah, okay, all right, yes, we are. Hey, they're excited to see Hell's Bells as well. This will be the concert kicking off on Wednesday. We have the Avon Live concert series that's coming back with Hell's Bells as the first band to open up this concert series. Primal J and the Neanderthals will be opening up for them. This goes from about, what is it? I think it's 5 p.m. to 8:45. Yeah, 5 p.m. to 8:45 on Wednesdays. We've got the Rocky Mountain Grateful Dead review coming July 6th. Brothers Keeper on July 13th. Sierra Hull on July 20th. Eminence Ensemble after that. Dragon Deer, Kitchen Dwellers, the Jaunty, the Docksiders, and the Motet. And this will go all the way through August 31st. So pretty much almost every Wednesday, not quite, but quite a few of the Wednesdays of the summers will be filled with music. You can learn more at discoveravon.org. Hey, we've got a bit more coming up. We're going to take it to a quick break, and we'll be back with more of Vail Valley Live.
Vail Valley Live is brought to you by Clear Eyes. Your eyes deserve the best. Spring is in the air and so are allergies. Introducing new Clear Eyes Eye Allergy Itch Relief. It's original prescription strength and just 1 drop a day works in minutes, providing you all-day itch relief. Don't let your allergies get in the way this spring. Try new Clear Eyes Allergy. Your eyes deserve the best.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We are for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% on the best designer brands. Visit outlets@silverthorne.com for current sales and events.
The 82nd Annual Eagle County Fair and Rodeo rides into town July 25th through the 30th. Enjoy thrilling carnival rides daily, along with great food, live music, 4-H exhibits, and more. And of course, nightly PRCA Pro Rodeo action. Friday and Saturday nights kick up your heels with Colorado's own Triple Nickel. Tickets will sell out fast. Get yours online now for the Eagle County Fair and Rodeo.
Experience the extraordinary at Beaver Creek.
This weather and mountain report is brought to you by Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevated savings.
We are back. We're on our way to a beautiful Monday. We're going to see gorgeous blue skies, plenty of sunshine, little breeze coming in this afternoon. In fact, we could see some gusts up to about 30 miles per hour, but 15 to 20 miles per hour coming out of the west. But tonight, mostly clear. We'll drop down into the 30s and then hit back up into the 60s and low 70s for your Tuesday. And then for Wednesday, we'll see beautiful blue skies in the morning and then a chance of showers in the afternoon, about a 30% chance. And that chance is going to kind of stick with us throughout the weekend. So we'll have beautiful mornings and then that chance of those afternoon showers, which is very, very typical for what we see here in the summer. We kind of call it nature's air conditioning, where the clouds move in, cools things off a little bit, the rain cools things off, and then we usually end up with a nice afternoon or nice evening, late evening, with some stars underneath there. But a pretty good weather for all the things we've going on, with Hot Summer Nights returning tomorrow at 6:30, and then Bravo returning for its 35th season, and that will be on Thursday with the St. Paul Chamber Orchestra. In today's Vail Daily, they've got a great article with the artistic director, Anne-Marie McDermott. She gives you a preview of what you can expect. Bravo's new program gives voice to living composers, so you can learn more about that on page B1 in today's Vail Daily. But just a great lineup of who's coming. So Dallas Symphony Orchestra will be here after that, and then we'll have the New York Philharmonic, the Philadelphia. All those orchestras will be playing between this Thursday and August 4th. And most of the shows take place at the Gerald R. Ford Amphitheater, but they also take place at various venues all around the valley, whether it's some of the churches, some of the private homes, amphitheaters, Lundgren Amphitheater way down in Gypsum. So it's neat to have these opportunities to see such amazing musicians. And there they are, such a beautiful setting right there at the Ford Amphitheater. You can get covered seating or you can get lawn seats. Lawn seats are a little bit cheaper, but it's kind of nice to have that covered seating if we do see those rain showers come on through. But that's what's going to be going on this Thursday. So we'll have that. And those concerts start early. They start at 6 p.m. sharp. And if you don't get there in time, you may have to wait until a certain part of the program. They have the ushers that will let you go through the ropes when it's time. So it's a little different setting than what you'd find at a Tuesday night concert, a Hot Summer Nights concert, where you can just kind of roam as you please. Bravo, it's a little more regimented. So just keep that in mind. And then if you do see some rain showers come on through, you can always go to the movies. Doesn't matter what the weather's like. If you are a moviegoer, and we've got the Riverwalk Theater in Riverwalk and Edwards, we've got the Capitol Theater in downtown Eagle Ranch, and all the big blockbusters are back. We're so excited to have Top Gun here, Jurassic World, Dominion playing as well, and then Lightyear, right? That just released last week. So that's here now as well. And then the Elvis movie comes this weekend. So we have that releasing on the 24th. And then what else do we have to look forward to? What are some other blockbuster movie? Minions, The Rise of Gru, and then Thor, Love and Thunder. That'll be coming out later on in July. So Sonic the Hedgehog is still playing too. So they've got that in the mornings. And they have cute camps, these movie camps that you can send your kids to at the Riverwalk Theater, where you just drop them off. Maybe you have some errands to run. You could go shopping at Riverwalk Theater. In the Riverwalk, at all those cute little adorable shops. Drop the kids off. They see a little movie, have a little fun, maybe eat a little popcorn. And they're also doing a fun little thing with the Avalanche. So hockey going on right now. Avalanche doing quite well against the Tampa Bay Lightning. So they have $1 off Coors Light, or Fat Tire cans during all Av games. If you're stopping by, you can just go there and get a drink. They've got their bar and their little restaurant, if you will, with the brisket nachos and some other good eats. But if you are an Avs fan, so are they. So they're giving you $1 off the beers that are Colorado beers, such as Coors Light, and Fat Tire. So that's a look at that. All right, what's next, Rachel?
It looks like Brazzo needs to refresh a little bit. Can
Okay.
we look at what happened last night at Sunset?
Oh, yeah. So let's take you to last night. If you were out and about, do you know about the Sunset Live concerts? These take place on Sunday nights at 6 p.m. Goes till about 8:30. They have local bands that play on the back side of the big performance pavilion. This is the terrace. And it's so nice. You could just bring your lawn chairs. They do have some chairs, those Adirondack chairs they're right there. You can, oh, check these guys out. Loving the groove. You can watch the bands, and it changes each week. And it's just a nice way to enjoy your evening. And that sunset is amazing. And when Rachel was there, she got to meet an interesting pet. So we got a moose on the loose in Avon, but that's not the only thing. Let's bring in Brazzo and see if we can talk about what we've got going on. Hey, Brazzo, so when Rachel, our director, was at Sunset Live last night, they were talking about the dogs and some cute Aussie Shepherds and everything. And then one of the dad goes, hey, kids, go get, what was the pet's name?
I don't remember the pet's name.
Okay, which can't remember. But guess what it was? It wasn't like some cute little puppy or anything. It was can you bring it up? Look at what's on her head. It is a red bearded dragon, some kind of, I don't know, reptilian creature. Wow, look at that thing. Have you ever seen anything like that?
No, my son used to have a bearded dragon, but he was not quite like that. Was this one in a backpack, in a big glassy kind of a backpack?
No, it was just like they were holding it. They were putting it on Rachel's head. They were holding it. So it was pretty big, but I don't know. Wow. Crazy.
That is kind of cool.
Yeah. But so we not only have moose in the park, we also have red-bearded dragons in the park. You never know what you're going to
You
find.
have all kinds of creatures. You have a sign, you have a Brazzo walking around, depends the time of the day. So you have to be careful with those two, But yeah.
Hey, so so did they get the moose out of there, or when you were talking to the town of Avon folks?
Well, they kind of scored him out. Like, they were pushing him around. I don't know exactly. We were trying to figure out if they sent him towards kind of a Wild Reach side, because it looks like they were going towards the parking lot by the beach. So I think they are kind of trying to push him friendly and slowly to more to the woods.
Yeah. Maybe he can use that new pedestrian crossing at the underpass that Avon put in.
Yes, I was talking to the lady who was paddleboarding a second ago, and she was like, "Did you see that? How cool was that?"
Yeah.
She was really paddleboarding really close to the moose. The guy just jumped in the water, hang out. That's their habitat. This is also super fun to watch. And today, Trish, the Duncan Dash series start talking about the water and being flowed by. You have the option to swim a half of a mile or a full mile, and then you go for a run. So it's not a full marathon. It's not a marathon, nor a triathlon. It's kind of a biathlon, I would say. It's only running and swimming.
Two activities,
and it starts around 5 o'clock. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you know what? They've been doing this for a number of years, and it really gives those people that do triathlons a chance to get that open water swim. Because that's the thing, you can swim in a pool, but it's not quite the same as some of these lakes and reservoirs and ponds that we have that people go to around the region. And so it gives you that practice of what it's going to feel like. You're not going to be in a nice, comfortable pool and everything. You're in kind of a dark, murky pond, which is perfect because it really simulates what you're going to experience. And then to go from that to the run, that's another great simulation of what it's like from going from that part of the race to the next one. So you're right. This does start after 5:30, and it goes until 7:30. Price is just $10 for this. It starts today, goes all the way through August 1st. So it really encompasses this summer season when we have, Xterras going on and different, the different races that happen. So I don't know. Have you ever done that? Have you ever swam in that lake?
I swam in the lake. I tried. It's actually not bad. It's actually not bad. Not too cold. We always bring kids here to open our summer camp, and we bring paddle boards, and of course we use these little things right here. And here with our friends who rent the paddle boards, you can get massive ones. Then you can put 5 or 6 people on. We normally do a bottle. We try to put as many kids in one against the others, and then whoever remains standing wins. So it's a lots of fun. But I never done the race. It's not my type of thing. With swimming, I love sports, and running is definitely not good for my knees anymore. But swimming is. I love swimming, but I came in and take a look. It's pretty intense, and you have some in this town. You have some real rock stars. You think you're a bad dude, and then suddenly just this person come in and smoke you in a bike or in a swing or running.
Totally.
It's just cool.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see the Midoff family out there. I'm sure Josiah and his two sons will probably be doing the Dunkin' Dash later on this afternoon. So that is Mondays all the way through August 1st. So it starts out today at 5:30. But we're going to take it to a break. When we come back, we're going to give you some more details on how you can spend your Monday.
To find a cure for osteoarthritis, why not look to the body's own power to heal? At the Stedman Clinic and Stedman Philippon Research Institute, we're working with the National Institutes of Health to conduct a clinical trial treating osteoarthritis of the knee. To learn how you can participate in this clinical trial, call or visit our website today. The Stedman Clinic and Stedman Philippon Research Institute, the future of orthopedic medicine, is here.
In the future, we'll travel to incredible places with the help of magical technology. But what about today? I can't wait for what tomorrow will bring. But in the meantime, let's enjoy the ride.
Visit Grand Junction.
Winter is coming, and you can enjoy every minute with Outside Plus, your membership to the outdoors. Whether you're exploring the backcountry or your local trails, Outside with expert advice on gear, product discounts, premium access to Outside TV and the Gaia GPS app, and inspiring content delivered from the most respected names in the outdoors. Become an Outside Plus member today to get free tickets and VIP access to this year's Warren Miller film. Join at warrenmiller.com/Outside Plus.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Grand Hyatt Vail, Hyatt's newest luxury resort in Vail.
All right, we're looking at 50s this morning. We're seeing 55 for Eagle, 56 for Edwards, Avon 56. You can see Brazos already took off the jacket. It's warming up. The sun is getting up higher in the sky. And we are in the official last full day of spring. Tomorrow we have the summer solstice, the longest day of the year. So lots of celebrations around that around the world. And we'll be having that Hot Summer Nights concert to celebrate, ushering in the beginning of summer. But it's going to feel like summer. It has for the last several weeks. It's been rather warm for June. We're going to be a little more seasonal with highs into the 70s for today. And then we'll see temperatures drop down into the 40s and 50s overnight, even 30s at some point this week. And then tomorrow, a little bit cooler, 60s and 70s on the dial for you, but still nice sunny skies, great weather for that Hot Summer Nights concert. And then by Wednesday, a chance of those showers in the afternoon. And that's going to stick with us all the way into the weekend. We're nice mornings, sunny mornings, bright blue skies, clouds start to build by the afternoon. A chance of those showers rolling through, about a 45% chance for your Wednesday, Thursday, and a little bit more on Friday. But like we say, we don't want you to cancel your plans. I think a lot of people thought, the weather, it's going to ruin everything over the weekend. Honestly, I hardly felt any raindrops. I was out hiking, I was out biking, I golfed, I did everything. And I was just like, I'm not going to let the forecast get in the way. Because even though if we say it could rain maybe 50%, there's still a 50% chance it's not going to rain. So you got to be that kind of glass half full, glass half empty. You decide how you're going to look at the forecast. But let's bring in Brazos right now, who's out in the weather. It's just a beautiful morning. He's down there by Nottingham Lake. He was at the beach. And Brazos, hey, you know what? We've got the 4th of July coming up in just a few weeks. It's amazing how quickly, we get through Memorial Day. The snow finally stops falling because we had quite a bit of snow in May. And the next thing you know, it's middle of summer and it's the 4th of July. What do you like to do on the 4th?
Well, I'll definitely go to the park. Come here to the park in Avon. Is one of my favorites. This year, the fireworks are going to be banned for the for the fire risk, the high fire risk in the area, which we all understand and we agree that's not a big deal. But yeah, that's what I like to do. I like to go to Vail. Always the parade is fun to see all the kids. A lot of times we participate on the parade through all the local nonprofits, and it's just a great time. So that's the thing. I also going to be checking all the Bravo concerts, and as you say, start this Thursday, and they have amazing performances. And it's nothing like hear gorgeous, beautiful chamber music in that spectacular venue. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to do some of that. My parents are coming in mid July too, so I need to start cleaning my
Get it
bedroom and organizing, I guess.
Yeah, they're gonna be your house guests. You got to get things going. Well, and you know what? You mentioned Bravo with and the Dallas Symphony Orchestra does a really cool patriotic concert. So after the parade on July 4th, which is going to be on a Monday this year, they're going to be doing this awesome patriotic concert. It's limited, tickets that sells out every year, and they go on sale I think 8 a.m. on July 1st, and you have to buy them in person. So you have to go to actually to the Ford Amphitheater. It's kind of a like an honor if you get those tickets or not. I've never been, but I know that's always a great time. But going back to Avon, we've got some fun things. And you mentioned we're not going to do the fireworks. They're going to be doing a laser show that'll be lighting up the sky and kind of the hillside. And then during the day, they're going to have everything from inflatable fun houses, those bouncy house castles, balloon sculptors, magicians, lots of live music, and headlining is going to be Galactic with Angelica Jelly Joseph. She'll be opening up. Will be Corey taking the stage at 6 p.m. So lots of things to do. Still, even without the fireworks, we all understand that fire danger is so high up here. We want to make sure that we keep everyone safe. But that's what's going on in Avon. That'll be on the 3rd of July. And then you mentioned the parade in Vail. And we're so excited to have it back because we haven't had it since 2019. And it's going to go from Golden Peak to Lion's Head. This is a very popular thing. And a lot of people go in early to either get their spot in the shade or they get a spot. They make reservations at like the Red Lion or La Bottega or some of these places that are right along the parade route.
Exactly. Lovely, lovely scenery. The kids are having a blast. Some water. People giving candy around. All the nonprofits, the ski clubs, the firefighters, the motorcycles. They start the parade with all this, roar with all this harness.
Yeah, and the
It's
vets.
really, really nice.
Oh yeah, I love the flyover. If they have, like when the military does the flyover, that's one of my favorite parts. I love that part. But
What was my favorite part? The chair guys, the guys who came in.
oh
with the
yeah,
chairs
the lawn chair demonstration team. They're kind of world famous. They've been doing this for a long time. They've been doing it for so long that now they have the next generation. They've taught their kids how to do the skit. So we'll have to see if the lawn chair demonstration team is coming in. And then also Brazzo on July 4th, Beaver Creek has their Independence Day celebration. So they've got music going on all day long from 12 noon. They've got Early James. He'll start it off, and it goes all the way to Jamestown Revival. That'll be the band at 8 p.m. No fireworks up at Beaver Creek either, just due to the fire danger. And then this is really fun for the kids. It's the Stars, Stripes, and Slides, and it's basically a water slide. Do you remember the slip and slide where you take the hose and you've got the yellow thing and you down your yard? Well, they're going to have a bunch of those at the base. Will your family be back? Will your family be back from Peru by then?
They come in on July 2nd, so right on time. Yes.
Okay, and then your parents come with them? Are they all coming back?
No, they come in a week after.
Okay, all right. So you have a little time to get things ready. Okay, well,
I gotta
Brazzo.
take you to the rodeo for sure.
Okay, cool. And hey, Brazzo, any more news about that moose? It sounds like it's out of the area. Okay.
He's gone. He's not around. People is running, jogging, having a good time. There's no moose around anymore.
Okay.
Happily and sadly.
All right. Okay. Well, hopefully it's safe wherever it goes. And once again, I know you were very tempted to get up there. I'm glad that not Zion talked some sense in you and kept you safely away from it. I know you would have gone right up and tried to interview that thing. But thanks, Brazzo, for your reporting from Avon today. Thank you guys for watching. And keep in mind, you can always check in with us on chat if you want to find out if you have specific questions about what's going on in the Vail Valley area this weekend, next weekend. You know, we've talked about Bravo going all the way through August 4th. We have that happening. So you can always chat with us on our Facebook page as well as our YouTube channel. And we'll be live with you tomorrow starting at 7:30. We'll see you then.
It's summer
In the mountains.
It's summer in the mountains.
It's summer in the mountains. And we're out here
Living it.
Living it.
Living it. Lots to do, lots to see.
Every morning.
Every morning. Every morning. At 7:30.
7:30.
It's Vail Valley Live.
It's Vail Valley Live.
Watch us now.
Watch us now.
Watch us now.